Welcome to the Real Film Nerds Podcast.
Welcome, everyone, to another exciting episode of the Real Film Nerds Podcast, episode number 461. I was really trying to think of something to do with the Olympics and being united, but as people have pointed out many times on my radio show and on TV and on the things here and there in the social medias, it's hard to celebrate the Olympics when the U.S. is not united. So we're not going to go down that road and into the politics, but all I have to say is, Canada, you're a cheater. How dare you? Curling is amazing, and you've ruined it. Ruined it. Anyways, Real Film Nerds episode number 461. A title of a movie that I'm going to have to look up several times. I've screwed it up many times when people ask what I was watching and reviewing. But before we get to all that, Mike, how was your workcation?
Oh, it was busy. It was good. It was a little bit chilly. It was fine. And
then how is the ick? Because I saw you turn your head and cough into I think that was Meg's evening gown.
It seems like it's just kicking off right for the podcast. I haven't coughed all day.
Well, for those of you who do not know, oh, look, it's going. Mike records in his closet. And so, if you ever want to harass him, just say, get out of the closet, Mike. And he's specifically sits next to Mag's, formal wear. And he's using it currently as a Kleenex. So good job, Mike. Good job.
Yep. No problem.
Oh, dear.
And with us, as always, the lovely, the ravishing, the crotchety old Betty, Ma Hinshaw.
Yes, here I am, and I'm not crotchety. So there. I'm not.
Oh, yeah, right. As you act all crotchety. So, okay. Mike, if you can believe it, I was gone on Friday. I listened to the radio show. Man, it was an hour of throwing me under the bus. I take one day off. Everyone threw me under the bus, including the old lady sitting down there in the Zoom. Mom.
I don't remember doing that.
Yes, you did. You called in, you gave your review, and you threw me under the bus with everybody else.
Well, wait, why were you absent, dude? You can't take a day off. Isn't that part of your realtor's contract?
I was still working, but I was driving a Jeep in Sedona.
Yeah, I don't think that's allowed. I think you're gonna have to not have that happen ever again.
Right. If you talk to Lisa or Ruby or Barry or Carol or Drew or Ma Hinshaw, they all took their turns throwing me under the bus on Valentine's Day.
And Ruby really had issues.
Yes, she did. Ruby filled in, and she had real issues trying to do my job. So
she couldn't.
What is Valentine's Day?
What?
See, he hasn't heard of it either.
No, man, I got nothing.
Have you ever watched Parks and Rec?
Yeah, I've watched Parks and Rec.
It's from Parks and Rec. It's from an episode in 2010, I think.
Okay, all right. I'd have to rewatch.
So it's the day before Valentine's Day. You have a get together. It's typically your gal pals, and you show your plutonic love. Plutonic? I can't talk.
Plutonic.
Whatever.
Plutonic, right?
Your Pluto love for your friends and family, or no, your friends, not your family, because your family's more than Platonic. I don't know. Anyways, it's for your friends the day before Valentine's Day, and it was on Friday the 13th this year, which would have been great because you could have, taken them to see Friday the 13th. But anyways, that's what Valentine's Day is. And so Lisa had people come in, and Barry brought in salmon pizza, and it made me very sad because I missed it. And anyways, so that was a radio show on Friday.
Oh, okay. All right.
And then Ma Hinshaw threw me under the bus because she's mean.
Okay. Great.
So anyways,
what did we review, Matt?
Oh, good. Okay, let me look it up because I kept screwing it up. Mike, why don't you give us the breakdown for Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die?
All right, Matt. Good job. You got it this time.
Woo!
Right. It was directed by Gore Verbinski. It was written by Matthew Robinson. It's starring Sam Rockwell, Juno Temple, Haley Lou Richardson, Michael Peña. And this movie is a man from the future arrives at a dinner in Los Angeles where he must recruit the precise combination of disgruntled patrons to join him on a one-night quest to save the world from a terminal threat of a rogue artificial intelligence.
You forgot to put man from the future in quotations.
Okay, man from the future.
In quotations.
In quotations.
Fingers. Anyways, okay. So before we get rolling on the podcast and let Ma Hinshaw give her opinion, and she's already laughing. Ma! Oh, man, Mike, you're dying, bro. Where's your beer? Get a drink of your beer. I know it's not that time yet, but get a drink of your beer. You'll be all right. You'll make it.
All right.
You'll be all right. You got the ick. So just apologize for Mike. He's got the ick. It's fine. It's cool, dude. It happens. You're doing fine. Anyways, we have a giveaway.
Oh, yeah? What do we got?
We do. So for those of you over the age of 15, there's a little thing called physical media. Typically Blu-rays, DVDs, VHS tapes, Betamax, mini discs. Hell, I still have mini discs in my, nightstand.
What about laser discs?
It's another good one. I actually have a couple of those too. I have the original Star Wars on Laserdisc. I can't watch it, but I have it. That's why I grabbed it, is because it's the original from 77 without George Lucas's edits. Anyways, back on topic. So we're giving away Blu-ray copies, and I believe they include DVDs because I literally just got them in the mail today. Hold on, let me pull it up. Okay, it's a Blu-ray copy plus a digital code. So you can share the digital code with your friend, or you can claim it on your own, or you can share the Blu-ray or vice versa or whatever. But we're giving away Blu-ray and digital code copies of Regretting You, starring Allison Williams, McKenna Grace, Dave Franco, and Mason Thames. So, Ma Hinshaw.
Yes.
Before I get to the business, you're a romantic type, and it was just Valentine's Day. So I am assigning you the job of figuring out what question our listeners need to answer, and email Mike at realfilmnerds.com to be entered into our drawing to win their free copy of Regretting You on Blu-ray. Ma, ready, set, go.
All right. I have a great question.
Okay.
What is the worst Valentine's Day that you have had in your life? I know what mine was, but how about you, folks?
Mike, what's your worst Valentine's Day?
I don't know if I have a specific worst Valentine's Day. Nothing comes to my memory when those words are spoken. So I don't think I have anything that sticks out.
Well, you have the perfect freaking life.
I guess. I don't know. Matt, don't you have a horrible story for Valentine's Day?
I have so many.
Oh, yeah, dude. I feel like you really get it good on Valentine's Day, and not the way that you like it.
And not the way that I prefer it. Right. No, I just cry a lot on Valentine's Day. I spend it alone 95% of the time. The other 5% is usually with Ma Hinshaw, and even then she usually puts me down and says, "Why aren't you making me grandkids?" See, Mike, you need to go and be her real son, her real son, not grandson. I almost said grandson, but
Well,
No.
my worst Valentine's Day was I met your father, who was 4 feet to the wind.
my mom's worst Valentine's Day is the day she met my father. Oh, that is wonderful. That's classic. Wow. And it's true.
It was unique. Let's put it that way. It was unique. So somebody has to have a really unique Valentine's like that. Mm-hmm.
Okay, Mom, you cannot say that without telling the story. And I know Mike needs to go to bed and he's tired and he's worked his butt off, but you can't do that without telling the story of why meeting my father was the worst Valentine's Day of your life.
Because I was very mad at my boyfriend, whom I had dated for, I don't know, 7 months or something. He did not even call me or anything on Valentine's Day. So I went with my girlfriend to Pizza Hut. And
what, Pizza Hut? I thought it was just a pizza parlor.
Well, it was a pizza someplace. It was on Apache. And while there, this very attractive, handsome man walked by, staggered by maybe. I don't know. He'd had too many brewskis and asked my girlfriend to go out.
Hold on. Where was Dad during all this? Was he sitting in the corner or something?
Wait, that was your dad.
Oh, he was the attractive one? You're lying.
Yeah, he was very attractive. And he asked my girlfriend out. But wait a minute, she was engaged to a guy in Vietnam. So she said no. And then he said, well, how about you, babes? And I said, well, okay, I'll go out with you because I'm mad and I'm not talking to my boyfriend. So, well, from there, I met your dad.
All right, Ma, you win.
Oh, thank you. I get a Blu-ray. Yay. No.
Yep, you get a Blu-ray.
All right.
Anyways, all right. So let me get to the business so we can get to our review of this film. So, all right, here we go. When life pulls you down, love lifts you up. Regretting You, the movie, is now available at participating retailers, Blu-rays, DVDs, digital codes. Again, it's from our good friends over at Paramount Pictures, and it is starring Allison Williams, McKenna Grace, Dave Franco, and Mason Times. So anyways, there you go. Thank you, Paramount Pictures, for another incredible giveaway. Blu-rays, digital codes, anything and everything you could ever want to watch Regretting You. Alrighty, so on with the show. Good luck, have fun, don't die. I know what Ma thinks. I know what I think. I don't know what Mike thinks. Mike, can you do it? If you cough into the mic, we understand, dude. You got the ick.
All right. So I obviously was the one who picked this, and I enjoyed it. It was a little bit different than I thought it was going to be, but that's okay. And I feel like it kind of had a commentary on the way that society's going, in much like Idiocracy, kind of, where it's just almost a satirical view of like a lot of different things that are going on with screen time and artificial intelligence and everything like that. So that was pretty interesting. And I had a good time watching it. I had no idea what was happening next, and it had some pretty big stars in it, and it was directed by Gore Verbinski, who did Pirates of the Caribbean and that horror movie, The Ring, the American one. Yeah, he did that right before he did Pirates. So I knew that he could bring us an interesting movie, and Sam Rockwell is always fun, and this was a perfect character for him. So yeah, that's my thoughts.
That's an interesting comparison, Mike. Thanks for bringing it to light. Idiocracy is one of my favorite films, and that is an interesting comparison with Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. Yeah, so I'll just interrupt Ma because she's sitting here itching to talk, and I'm going to talk. I liked it. I thought this movie was really good. I had no idea what I was getting into. I had not seen any trailers. I think we had one movie poster at Harkins, and all I have to say is shame. They really should have promoted the crap out of this movie. I had a great time. This movie was really fun, well acted, well shot, big name people that you kind of look over, and then all of a sudden they start getting put together. I mean, I really enjoyed this movie quite a bit. So without ruining it, which this film is very difficult to do, I'm going to stop there. Ma Hinshaw, good luck.
Well, I thought it was refreshing. I didn't know what to expect, really. And I really loved it. And there were some fun parts that were so funny. I was glad, that there was something like this. It was just, it kept you awake because you're wondering what's going to happen next and what's going to happen next, And the acting was very good. Sam was amazing, and Haley was great. It was just stuff that people who have attitudes like what Haley had, and it was fun. I really was so happy to see it.
Okay. Mike?
Yeah, well, that's interesting that you guys liked it. I wasn't sure if you guys were going to like it, but I did see one trailer for this, and I was like, yes, that looks great. So, anyway, I'm glad you guys liked it, and I do have a question. Was anybody in your theater? Because I feel like mine was not very well attended.
Mom?
Ours had quite a few for our place because we usually don't have many at all.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
where
we
were
had
you?
some.
Where were you when you watched it, though, Ma?
Where was I?
Yep.
In our Cinemark movie
No, you weren't.
place. What?
Good luck, have fun, don't die. You didn't see that at Cinemark.
Oh, wait a minute. That's right. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there were folks there. It was Tucson. Mm-hmm. That's right.
I sent you to Tucson? That was not intended.
Oh, it was all right. It was
She
fun.
has to sometimes because they don't get a lot of stuff at Cinemark anymore, man. They really don't. Mike, you need to go back to work there.
Thanks for remembering that because, yeah, I was thinking of the next film I went to.
It's okay. We're giving you a break because you're 83.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't think I can force people to go to the movies at Cinemark, and I think the movie bookings are kind of determined on how big of a market you are. If you can, and I imagine Sierra Vista isn't a huge market.
Honestly, I think that really depends because we're not a very big market up here in Prescott, but Dan Harkins, who owns and is the CEO of Harkins, he really, really makes an emphasis on getting the smaller films to all of his theaters.
Mm.
And so we got it here.
Yeah, I think with Harkins, you're right, Matt. They kind of do things different than the industry typically does, and they just try and get the movies so people can see them.
Yeah, and that's one of the reasons why I like to support them. Also, they have the best popcorn, and they have the $3 refills. It used to be $1, now it's up to $3, but it's fine. It's still cheaper than the other place, and it's clean. Granted, they don't have the recliners, but I really don't want the recliners. But I've talked about the theater enough, so I'm not going to do that. But I'll just say, even though I didn't see trailers and I didn't know much about this, Sam Rockwell, Haley Lou Richardson, Juno Temple, oh gosh, what's his name? Michael Peña. Zazie Beetz, great cast. Yeah. And then directed by Gore Verbinski, and it's not a Pirates of the Caribbean movie. Come on, dude. I would have gone and seen this and probably recommended it if you didn't. Now, the only thing I would have possibly done different was because Crime 101 came out this week. And I think that's kind of a big film action kind of thingy. I think it's a heist film or something, but I'm really glad I saw this instead.
Yeah, I think it's so that was another contender, but it has Thor in it or whatever. And it looked kind of weird, and apparently it just bombed. Like didn't do well at all.
Well, good.
This movie
didn't go see it.
This movie did okay, but it was a lot limited screens.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering if it'll have a little bit of legs because people are gonna like it. That's what I'm thinking.
We're going to talk. We're going to talk. Well, I know you liked it. I know Ma Hinshaw liked it. I know I liked it. And do you know what else I like, Mike?
What's that? Oh, yes, you are thirsty, and I think he likes beer. So, with that, what are you drinking this fine morning, evening, afternoon?
Oh, Mike, thanks for asking. So, I picked these up for our Misfits dinner, and I got an extra one, and I've never run into these. It's a Truly, but it's called a Truly Unruly because it has, I think, twice the alcohol per hard seltzer. And so this one is a Strawberry Smash Truly Unruly. And I can
Nice,
taste
dude.
the alcohol in it, and normally you can't in these guys, so it's quite delightful.
Nice.
So, Ma Hinshaw, it's Margarita Monday. Did you drink a margarita?
Yes, and I still have some leftovers at home here because somebody who made that margarita got carried away with the tequila. So yeah, I have enough left to finish off tonight.
That's not carried away. That's called a good margarita.
Oh, okay.
And then we all know what Mike's drinking, NyQuil.
No. I have a
Tussin?
no. A Stone. It's called Fear Movie Lions.
So not a Stone IPA.
Well, it's a double IPA, yeah.
Oh, so it's a double Stone IPA. All right. Got it.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Fear Movie Lions, it's a weird story, but apparently there's some kind of location thing that gives you 3 letters to indicate like lat long, or three words to indicate lat long. And Fear Movie Lions was where I think their North Carolina brewery was. So this was like a beer that they created out there.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Mom, if you haven't figured it out, Mike's a beer nerd. Like, really a beer
he
nerd.
isn't. No, he's an aficionado. Uh-huh.
No, it's called Nerd. This is the Real Film Nerds podcast. He's a nerd.
Okay.
Kind of like you're a cookie nerd.
Right. So,
oh, wait a minute. I just thought of something.
Okay.
I hate to, interrupt. But what is your, I hope, really good dad joke this week?
I got dad jokes. I don't think they understand, though. Gotta think I'm funny. Other people never laugh, though. Dad jokes.
Oh, yes. It's pretty silly. What technology gets the Starship Enterprise moving?
Not Star Wars fans.
Spock plugs.
Oh, good Lord.
Oh.
And that's from the book. I saw it.
Yeah.
I saw it. He was trying to be sneaky about it, but I saw him close it. I'm like, damn it. Of course it's a Star Trek joke from the book.
Yeah. I don't know. I thought it was a little bit silly because, the movie that we watched was sci-fi, kind of.
Mhm.
Yeah, I guess.
It's sci-fi.
It was sci-fi. Yeah, it was good, man. It was good sci-fi. So.
Well, let's hurry up and so we can get to the spoiler section so we can really talk about this movie because it's really hard to talk about without spoiling it and doing some of the biggest reveals right off the bat. So, Mike, I don't think this was a very difficult one for you, but I will ask it anyways. Mike, how does Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die relate to the Marvel Cinematic Universe?
No, we don't have to look too far at all. Michael Peña, who was in Ant-Man as Luis. And so he's in Ant-Man. I think he's in Ant-Man 2 also.
Yep. And he's also
but
in one of the Avengers. I don't remember which
I don't
one.
think he was in the third one, though. Because I
No.
think, anyway. But he was in the first 2 Ant-Men. And, anyway. So this one was an easy one. So, yay.
Oh, and also Zazie Beetz.
Oh, right. Yeah. Well, I mean, usually don't have to go too far to find somebody, but
No.
It just depends. Yeah. So
She played Domino in Deadpool 2. So Deadpool 2 technically was a Fox product, but it's been grandfathered into the MCU. So anyways, all right, we are in the spoiler section for Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. So I highly, highly, highly recommend, if you have not seen this film, I don't care if you plan on seeing it or not, because you probably will, because it's excellent. Go ahead and turn off the podcast now. Hit pause, run into the car in front of you. I don't know, whatever you're doing, because we're going to spoil the snot out of this one. And I'm going to start with Mike. Mr. Talent, go for it.
why do I got to start off spoiling it?
Dude,
Anyway,
because I know what my mom thought, and I haven't heard your thoughts.
all right. I love the opening scene because it's wild and it's zany, and it also reminded me a little bit of an opening scene of Pulp Fiction.
Exactly.
So,
yeah, exactly where I was going. I might have been in the same diner too.
I don't know, but anyway, I thought it was great. I mean, of course, he's wearing some interesting attire, but I enjoyed all the just berating of the different people and like knowing everything about them. That was interesting. So it was a little Groundhoggy Day kind of start. So that was like, what is going on here? And it just kind of like slowly works its way through. I thought it was good. I thought it was good pacing. It was very intriguing. Like, what is going on? So as an audience, I was just like more and more drawn in. So that was fun. The contraption, I still don't even know how that thing would do anything, but I guess it did something because he obviously was able to come back and forth many times. And I kind of mentioned a little bit when I was talking earlier, but the screen time stuff in this was like, whoa. And the AI, it was like, I mean, the message is very kind of clear, like, if we keep going the way we're going, things aren't going to end out well. So I kind of I thought that was interesting. I love AI, so I still love this movie. So I don't know what that means, but
Of course you love AI, Mike. Good Lord. I've been playing around with the image generation, and that's been kind of fun.
yeah. Which one are you doing?
ChatGPT, of course.
Oh, just ChatGPT. Oh, yeah. It does all right, but like some of the crazy ones, like was it Google's VO3? That one, or no, Nano Banana. You gotta look at that one, Nano Banana.
I have never even heard of that.
Oh,
that
yeah, man.
shows you what
I'm
if you can't tell what Mike dabbles in for more than just the podcast. He loves AI.
Yeah, I'm in it, man. And boy, AI is crazy. So
how long until it replaces you? A couple weeks?
I mean, according to all the doom and gloom articles, I got less than 18 months. But you know what, Matt? I'm a people person. I take the requirements from the upstairs to the downstairs.
It's true. It's true. You're like the dude in Office Space. Yep.
Yeah, man. So can't get rid of me.
I get it. Okay, Mom, your turn.
Well, I don't know. It's I guess this is spoiler-ish, but my favorite spot was when they were trying to get into the house where the little boy was. I just absolutely loved that because of not only the bunch of people, but then, can I mention the cat?
We're in the spoiler section. Do what you want.
Oh, I love that. I mean, I was like, what? Are you kidding me? Yeah. Oh, golly. That whole section in there and finding the child in there, that was just all so cool. Mm-hmm.
What did you think of the zombie students with like their like little phone like controlling them and
yeah. Hey, I think that might come to pass because they're already talking about having the schools teaching the kids about AI or how to use it or whatever. So yeah.
come to pass, it's already here. Look how many people walk around on the street looking down at their phone. Now, granted, I've done that when I'm texting and I'm really busy, especially when I'm walking around the square at night. But
Mhm.
Yeah. And then what did you think about the replacement, like the cloning of people?
oh my
That
god, dude,
was
that was so dark.
fascinating.
Dude, that was like the school shooting thing, like this. Oh, dude, I was like, whoa.
That was so dark. And I was like, why are they even talking about this? And it's this bad and all this stuff. And then they tie it all together at the very end. It makes a lot more sense.
Mhm.
Yeah, it did, but like, whoa, I was
Yeah.
like,
That was insane social commentary. That was in your face social commentary. There was no, oh, a little bit of this or a little bit of that. It was just,
Mhm.
I mean, here it is in your face, murders multiple times over. I mean, it was intense. So,
Yeah.
Mike, speaking about murders and lots of them, guess what? We have another giveaway.
oh, dude, perfect segue. Great job, man.
You like it? That was good, right? I didn't even plan
very
that out.
good.
It just hit my head. Ma, I know you like murders, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so we got one more giveaway this week, and it's again another physical Blu-ray copy. And this one is for a TV show. And Mike, this one I think is very important to you. Guess what it is, Mike?
Only in Murders in the Building.
Close. No. The new reboot, resurrection, whatever you want to call it, Dexter Resurrection Season 1. Complete Blu-ray of the entire Season 1 of the new Dexter reimagining. I don't know. I haven't watched it. I have not watched it yet. And I know, Mike, you were a very big fan of the original Dexter. And I was like, I don't get it. And then you talked me into watching it. And I basically binged the whole freaking thing.
Yeah, I was a big fan of the first one, and I also was like, I don't get it. How do they make a show out of like a serial killer who's like killing serial killers? That seems stupid. And then I watched it, and I was like, oh, this is good. This is really good.
Yeah, real good. Ma, have you watched Dexter?
No, I have not.
Yeah, it might be a bit much for you. I don't know. You love your horror movies, so it probably wouldn't be too bad because there's a lot of, blood, guts, and gore in it. But yeah, Mike, do you remember how many seasons there was in the original? Like 6 or 7?
I think 5, maybe
5?
6, maybe 6, maybe 6. I'm not sure. Maybe 7. I don't know. It was a while.
I don't remember. I just know that I powered through at least 3 seasons to catch up to the current season, and then that was a mistake because then I was anxious to watch it every week. So, but it was excellent. It was a very good show. Very good show. And I have not watched the new one, so I can't judge. But I assume it's a good show. I mean, they brought it back, and here we are giving it away. And it's from our friends over at Paramount and Showtime because, they're kind of one and the same now. They, Showtime is on Paramount Plus. They both help develop and distribute the show. But anyways, Mike, so since you're such a huge Dexter fan, what question do our listeners need to email you? And that's at mike@realfilmnerds.com to be entered in our drawing to win a copy of the entire season 1 of Dexter Resurrection. I can talk. I swear I can talk.
Well, I was thinking about it, Matt, and what I think I'll ask is our main star of the show, Michael C. Hall. Just tell me why the first show ended, and what kind of spawned the beginning of this one, like the ability to do this one.
That sounds very complicated, but okay. That'll work.
It's I think it's a fairly simple answer, man. I'll tell you later.
If you're a fan, you should know.
Yeah,
is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So, Ma Hinshaw, are you going to watch Dexter now?
Yes, I will.
Okay, good. It's on Paramount Plus. I believe the entire original series is on Paramount Plus, isn't it, Mike?
I love Paramount Plus.
I'm not sure if it is, but I remember watching it and it was just, man, it was fantastic. I think I streamed it on show. No, what happened was, didn't Netflix get it
Did
at
they
some
get it
point?
after Showtime?
Yeah, I
yeah.
think they got it like for a while. They signed a deal or whatever and had it for a while.
Okay.
And they got it a season at a time, and it was good, man. So
I remember watching it on Showtime because Showtime used to have their own streaming app. And I remember watching it on there and then catching up to the actual active one, and then I had to wait, and that just drove me nuts.
yeah, and that the show. I don't know if the resurrection takes place in the same place, but the show took place in Miami, and I'm like, man, there's a lot of people getting killed in Miami.
Well, Mike, you'll get to figure it out because you're going to have to watch it and report back to us next week. I expect you to watch the entire first season. You agree, Mike? Mike.
Oh.
Mom. You agree, Mom?
Sure, he's got loads of time. Maybe not.
So much time.
So much time.
So, all right. Well, there you go. Don't forget to email Mike at realfilmnerds.com and enter this one as well as our first giveaway for Regretting You. So, anyways, here you go. Here is the business. The Bay Harbor Butcher is back, and so is your next binge. Dexter Resurrection Season 1 is now available on DVD, Blu-ray, and digital download. And like I said, it is brought to you by our friends at Showtime and Paramount, specifically Paramount Plus. So get your answers into Mike's question. We'll put you in the drawing and we'll see if you win. So, all right. How much more do we want to discuss about the movie that I've clicked off of because I'm terrible at the name? Good luck. Have fun. Don't die. I know Ma really wants to talk about the 100-foot tall cat made out of cats that is crossed with a centaur.
Yeah, I think like a horse or something. Right?
Yes.
Yeah,
Is it a centaur? Is that what a half man, half horse is?
Yeah.
So is it like a cat tar or something?
Cat. That's a good sound. Yeah.
And Mom, why don't you tell Mike what you thought the entire time you were watching that?
I don't know. I was just laughing.
Oh, come on. You told me on the phone you're not going to tell Mike?
No, I can't remember what I told you on the phone. Well, you tell him.
Ma basically said that the whole time I was watching that, I was just thinking that's your nightmare and you would be sneezing your head off until you died. And I said yes. And that was like when I used to stay in Mike's apartment.
Right. Yeah.
But anyways, I think this movie is just nuts, man. It was so much fun. It was so zany. It was funny. It had action. It had sci-fi. It had seriousness. It had social comment. I mean, dude, this movie was the complete package as far as I'm concerned. This movie was fantastic.
I love the teachers. They're like, wait, you touched their phone?
Right? And then you saw what happened. They all went after him.
Yeah, like in their whatever teacher area. That was like the refuge
teacher lounge.
Yeah. It looked like
yeah.
it's just like, I have to go back and like, how comes everybody's on sabbatical?
Yeah,
like,
everyone was on sabbatical. Yeah.
Yeah, and then the one lady, oh man, I felt so bad. Her boyfriend like is like, I'm just gonna go do this thing. Dude, that was rough. Like I'm
trying to think
when he puts on the headset.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, you're talking about Haley Lou's boyfriend.
Yeah, Haley Lou's. Dude, that was rough.
I need to talk about her for a minute. I recognized her through the entire frickin' movie, and I could not figure out where I recognized her from. And so I went home and I had to look it up. She was in Split, and she was in White Lotus. And I was like, I know that actress. And she did a phenomenal job in both of those, TV show and film. And she was very good in this.
Yeah, no, she was awesome, and that I guess her like mini flashback thing or whatever in it was just like pretty brutal, where like she's like allergic to like signals.
Technology. Yeah, well, which is interesting because I've actually dealt with sellers that are like that are allergic to basically electricity. It's really
Yes,
wild.
I know one person, and I won't even mention the person's name.
Of course,
okay.
It's your friend Debbie. God.
Oh, well, okay.
She's nuts, Ma. That lady is nuts. And it's on the record.
And she says that she's allergic to it, so she turns off Wi-Fi when she's at anybody's house, and I'm like, man, that's a bummer. Sorry. What?
She is nuttier than squirrel turds, and you know it.
Okay, I know it.
Squirrel turds. Oh, I love that. That's funny. Okay.
You've never heard that before, Mike?
No. All right. I don't think we should give away too much more because I feel like you need to experience
yes.
that. So I guess
you want to do your ratings, don't you?
Yeah, I think we probably should. Yeah.
He's trying to spit it out, but he's like, I don't know if I should do it or not. We've been talking plenty long enough. So, Mike, why don't you, maybe I'll ask, since you're not doing it. Ma, why don't you go first, and then Mike can go, and then I'll clean up.
All righty. Well, I give the movie 4 cookies. I think I gave it 4.
Cookies?
Yes.
Okay.
4 spaceship cookies.
Mr. Talent? I don't give out 5s much, but I think I'm going to give out a 5 on this one because, it was the whole package. It's like what I wanted it to be. And it was just well done, man. It was just good story, good execution. I don't know, man. It was just like it had the right team on it. So I'm going to give it 5 reels out of 5.
Okay, for the record, Mike gives out a lot more 5s than I do. I just want to put that out there. I know you don't give out a whole lot of 5s, but I think you do give out more than me. This is why I have the Letterboxd app. I pay attention to these things. But Mike, okay. I agree. I give it 5 out of 5 reels. I think good luck, have fun, don't die. And granted, it's only February, but this is the best film of 2026 so far. This movie was amazing. And I don't give out 5s a whole lot at all. Basically, when I give out a 5, it means I think everybody needs to see it because it's that good. Don't miss this movie.
Yeah, and it wasn't even a horror movie, Matt. So, yay.
Oh, Lord. It's true. You picked a good one. Now, we got several more horror movies to go in this month, though. Well, not several. I think we have one. One more?
Have one. Yeah, man. Screen 7.
Yeah, so those of you who don't know and don't listen to our podcast on the regular, I caved and let Mike pick every single movie for the month of February. So that's why we're getting so many horror movies. But you know what? It's fine. I don't have a problem with it. Ma's loving it. Mike's loving it, obviously.
I think there's just a lot coming out, honestly, because I think up until this week, most of the stuff hasn't been that much, like it's been horror type movies, So
why?
I don't know, man. I have no idea.
It's not October. It's February. It's January.
I mean, they should have released everything. They should have released some of this in October. Probably would have done better.
Oh yeah, I agree, 100%.
Yeah, like why is Scream 7 not coming out this last October or this coming October? I don't know, but maybe there's going to be Saw 28. Who knows?
Oh, missed opportunity if you ask me.
Yeah, or Texas Chainsaw Massacre 10.
Massacre?
Oh, yeah.
No,
that'd be
the first time. Massacre. He has a chainsaw shoved in his butt and he's running around with it. I love it. Mike, we're on to something.
Well, that'd be a fun movie. He just chases you around backwards.
Yeah. Just a fart to start it up. I love it. This is my $1 million idea. We're doing it, Mike. We're doing it.
Texas Chainsaw Massacre coming to a theater near you.
Oh God.
No, that's a direct to DVD. That's not even going on streaming. That's direct to DVD.
Yeah, which I mean, I think now is saying directed to the trash, man.
Basically, yeah, basically.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, Mike. So why don't you tell us about the film, since you picked it, that we're going to go and watch in the theaters next week?
Scream 7. The Scream Too Tough to Die.
Wait, that's not next week.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. That's not what you have written down.
I'm pretty sure it is.
Nope.
What is it?
I think you have another week until Scream 7
Do I
comes
really
out.
have another week? Oh, am I a week off?
You're a week off, bro. February 19th, How to Make a Killing.
Oh, February 9th. Okay, yep. Never mind. I'm a week off. My bad. How to Make a Killing.
You want to feel better?
Yeah.
Guess what Ma Hinshaw said we're reviewing next week?
What's that?
Scream 7. She said it on the radio.
So we live in the future, Matt. We just watched a movie about time travel.
We did. We're traveling a whole week. I love it. I love it. Anyways, okay, so Mike, what is How to Make a Killing and why should we watch it?
So our main character is a relative of somebody who's very wealthy, and he's someone gave him the idea, and I guess he's just like, oh, that was a good idea, of basically eliminating everybody who's next in line to inherit the money, to make sure he's the first to inherit the money when the person kicks the bucket. So like he's like the seventh in line to inherit like a large amount of money, so he wants to change that to be number 1.
So it's kind of like, real estating.
Yeah,
No.
so basically he's got to go and shank a lot of people and basically get to where all of his, I guess, family members. I'm not 100% sure how this is going to go down, but his other family members get taken out in either weird ways or direct ways, and then he can inherit the massive fortune or whatever, I guess. So, and it's got what's his face in it, who's like in everything lately.
It's got a great cast.
Yeah.
And it's from A24. So is it a horror movie?
I mean, it's kind of, right? Like a psychological thriller, right?
Yeah, it says dark comedy, psychological drama, psychological thriller, satire, comedy, drama, thriller. But yeah, it's Glen
Wow.
Powell, Margaret Qualley, Topher Grace. Shit, when was the last time you heard about Topher Grace? Ed Harris, Zach Woods, Jessica Henwick. So you have like a mixture of like comedians and, somewhat serious actors. So this might be really interesting.
Yeah.
Gee,
So
sounds fun.
yeah, so $28 billion inheritance, 7 relatives standing in the way. So like basically, he's got to cut those numbers down. And
And again, this is one I have not seen a trailer for. I'm not going to watch a trailer.
Mhm.
I'm just going to keep it pure as it is. I'm going to go and enjoy it, and we'll see how it goes. Because, I mean, shit, it turned out wonderful this past week. So,
yeah. So anyway, we'll see. We'll see. It's got our boy in it, Glen Powell, who's like
Yeah.
blowing up. He's in everything.
He is. He's like the new Tom
Yeah.
Cruise.
He's in Twisters, and he's in this movie, and what was the other movie we reviewed that he was
Running
in?
Man.
Running Man. Yeah. So
You know what
yeah.
it is? It's that strong jaw.
probably.
It is.
Wish I had one of those. Ma,
Me too.
why did I inherit your, gooseneck?
I don't know. I'm sorry about that. I can't help it.
It's fine.
I'd like
I'll
to
just
get
be
rid of
alone.
mine, but I don't
I'll
know.
just be alone forever. It's fine.
That's
It's
it.
fine.
That's it.
The
Mhm.
best part is having a throat like a pelican. I just keep fish there.
There.
Mhm.
I love fish. Well, anyhow,
Me too.
I've got enough of a turkey wild to store a dozen fish at one time. Oh, well.
Oh Lord. All right. Well, I don't have anything else to add. Mr. Talent, do you have anything else to add?
No, I think I'll just wrap it up. So thanks for listening, everybody, and make sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, and enter our contest for our giveaways for the Dexter Resurrection and what's the other one, Matt? I forgot the name.
Oh, Forgetting You.
Forgetting You.
So of course you would forget the name.
Yeah, there we go.
You're forgetting me.
yeah, there we go. Forgetting You. And
Mike at realfilmnerds.com. And then make sure and send your complaints to Ma Hinshaw at realfilmnerds.com because she is our complaint department and HR department.
okay. Yeah.
Goodness.
Oh boy. Follow us on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, X, or whatever. And we'll catch you in the next pod. Thanks for listening, everybody.
Bye.
Thank you for listening to The Real Film Nerds. Now, don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram at Real Film Nerds. Now, go out and catch a movie.